Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the November 2024 Silver Lining Charity mid-month meeting. This month, we're joined by twin brothers Ellis and Luke Parry, who are going to be speaking to us about the Neumind App. That's their own app, and also digital technology. So a very warm welcome, Ellis.
Hello, everybody. And if you're wondering where Luke is, he's stuck on a train that's been delayed. So we've only got one half of the twins at the minute, but he's going to be coming on soon. Um, so yeah, thank you, everyone. And yeah, as mentioned, come in with any questions or anything, ideas or issues. We're going to try and get you guys downloading the app live. So there's going to be lots of interesting things happening, I reckon. But yeah, if you haven't got your phone by you, go grab your phone. Um, and yeah, I'll start just by giving a real brief overview. So I'm just sharing my screen here. Can you see that? Thumbs up, you can see it?
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. So yeah, this is just our website. Um, and a little bit of kind of why we built this and what we're trying to focus on is, and this is really inspired obviously by Luke. A lot of you guys know him. Um, he's kind of the more handsome twin, um, better hairline, less grey hair, um, and yeah, it actually started mostly looking at memory, and it was just how impactful that was for him, just going to see friends, trying to stay on top of things, and what we saw was, we were trying to use different calendars and different apps, and then it kind of became like, all right, now Luke's got about 20 apps, and then remembering what to use for which, what purpose, um, and it was actually based originally on a paging device that he used at a rehab center. And it was very simple. It would just buzz and say, and it was mostly very like practical things like, take your medication, um, but also uh, it would help him reinforce some of the stuff he was doing at rehab, but at home. Um, so yeah, we took that and was like, well, this is a paging device. I don't know if you guys remember a paging device, but you probably haven't seen one for a long time. It was like a little device you put on your belt. So yeah, we thought, along with Rufus, who should be joining us soon, let's just put that
Yeah,
onto
I'm
an app.
here. I'm
Oh,
here.
hey,
Hello.
Rufus.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Nice to
Rufus.
meet you.
Hi.
Hi, I work with Ellis, and I've met Louine before. I may have met some of the rest of you, but yeah, lovely to meet you. Ellis is doing a good job explaining how what we've done with Neumind there.
Rufus has built the app, so he deserves
Ah,
a pat on the back. He's
Yeah.
the developer.
uh, Ellis is being modest. We both working on it. Ellis has done a lot of design and stuff with it. Yeah,
And Luke's been the critique man,
yeah.
and ideas man, uh,
Testing. He's
testing
been
everything.
testing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
So yeah, we started off with memory, and then this was in an previous app. It was called Alfred. I think like Simon, you might have used it. A couple of silver liners used it. Um, and yeah, we wanted to kind of expand a little bit more and build in some more kind of working with clinicians and what strategies do they use, and try and build some of that into the app. So now we're looking at these kind of areas. So yeah, planning and organization, fatigue, emotional regulation, decision making, and I'll show you in the app how we try and do that. On it, and again, I will open it shortly and just go through live. But yeah, there's a set of tools to support your daily living cognition. We wanted to give you like a little toolbox all in one app, and it's not a one app to rule them all, but it's hopefully like a scaffold, like a structure that you can use um, over the top and try and bring things into one place rather than having loads of different apps that you're trying to manage. Um, you can link. This is an important one. You can link with any family members or carers or professionals you're working with. I don't know if any of you guys are still kind of seeing any professionals, but you can add them. You form like a little circle, and you kind of it for. I'll show you how you do it, my brother. But I can set up prompts to get him to come and bring me a coffee in the morning, and he'll do it because he doesn't realize that I've made that. But you can also do that to your family members as well. So it's very good for getting that extra bit of support. And yeah, hopefully for you guys as well. I know your community is so good, and the Silver Lining community is amazing. It's like the driver behind it, what you guys are. I love seeing, I love the Silver Lining events and seeing you guys interact. It's great. We've got a community on the app to like focus chats in certain areas. It's not all just, strategies and rehab. It's, things that you found funny, or, moments like this, just in a structured community. So, what do you reckon, Rufus? Download first, and then I can show the app whilst we're doing codes or something.
Okay, yeah. Have we explained what we're offering to them?
Yeah. So we're going to give you a code, and that will give you access to Neumind for free for the Silver Liners, and we'll need an email that you're going to use to subscribe. So I think have you all got your phones in front of you? Awesome. Okay, so if you open your Apple or iOS store.
Do you mean the Play Store or the Google Play
Yeah.
Store or the App Store on iOS?
Apple, yeah, Apple. Is it called App Store? Yeah, Apple Play Store.
App Store if you've got an
Android
iPhone,
man.
and Google Play Store if you've got an Android phone. And then if you search for Neumind, spelt how you can see on the screen there in the top left, Neumind, then hopefully you'll find something. And put your thumbs up if you find it.
It's like a blue brain icon.
What was that, Hayley?
Oh no, I found it.
Oh, you found it. Brilliant. And Nat, good.
Yep, just installed mine. I'm about to open it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Tom, yeah, see that? Thumbs up. So what you can do on there is it will just show a screen where, I mean, I don't know if Ellis, you want to share a screen where also on board. Maybe that's too much. But
I'll open the app. How you
get started.
My phone's just out of battery. Actually, it's just
oh, no worries.
Restart for some reason.
But if you tap get started and then fill in the form and get going with that, then what I can do, once you get to a certain point where it's asking you for a code, I can give you the code. So, and it'll be a different code for everyone because the codes are unique. So can't just give you the same one, sadly.
Rufus, I don't know if it's the code we sent by email to me already, which is 6-digit code already sent to me. Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh yes. So you have to check your email, and then there's that 6 numbers, and then you've got to fill in those 6 numbers on your phone on the Neumind app. Does that make sense? Good.
Right, you're ready for a code. Okay.
Yeah.
To see.
I'm ready for a code. I've got to that point.
So the first code that you'll need is actually you'll just get an email. When you fill in your email address, you'll get an email to that place, and then you can see what the code is. It's a 6-digit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
764881. Okay.
I don't think you meant to say it out loud.
Ellis, unfortunately, mine
Okay,
says
cool.
no valid invite found with code that. Check with your connection. Check that your connection. Check with your connection that the code and email address they provide are correct. So mine doesn't work.
Which have you already done? So there's the first code is to confirm your email, and it's like because we don't have passwords because we didn't want you guys to remember a password. So what it does, it sends you you put your email in, confirm it, it will send you a code, and then you put that one in, and then the special code that Rufus is gonna generate is after that bit.
Yeah.
So have you done that bit, Simon?
Can I show you what I've got?
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's gone a bit blurry. Is that an email, Simon, that you're showing us?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the email, and it's got 6 numbers, and then
Got 6 numbers. Yeah.
Did you put that? Did you open the Neumind app and put
Open the Neumind app and put the numbers in?
It didn't work.
No, sorry.
Okay. You can tap send another code? Try tapping that.
I could get what I need to buy in the shops.
I haven't got an email.
No,
lost
no
it.
email.
I've lost it.
Did you check your spam, maybe, Nat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't find where to tap to send another one. Let's go back. Enter code or join. Enter code.
It is working on mine. I've had a code through, and it's
Let's
gone
go around to
all
yours.
brains are different. Yeah, come on over.
Shall I
Yeah.
press
Might be a
it
bit of a
again?
drive.
Shall I press it again? Send me another log. I haven't had an email. I think
That's
it's my right email.
interesting. What email do you use out of interest?
Hotmail.
Yeah, if there's a button to tap to send again, give it a go.
We've just sent another login
Okay.
code. Okay.
Sometimes there's I mean, it usually doesn't go into junk, spam or junk or anything. But if you've got a setting for like see all mail or something like this on Outlook, it'll be there's usually a folder, a view like that. So like inbox, and then there'll be like junk or spam. Have a look in there as well.
Just for Simon,
Yeah.
I'm holding up this screen on my phone.
Yes,
here.
I went into there and put my number in, and it came back with an error.
Yeah, and then you can see it says send me another login code there. Does your phone have
I
that?
don't have that.
Ah, you don't. Okay.
Look.
What have you got?
Maybe is that? Do you
You
already
can't
have the
see
code,
this, so I don't know
Simon?
why.
No, I can't
Can
see
you
it.
take the blur off, Simon? I think your
It's because
background
the
is blurred.
background's blurred, is it? Okay,
Background's
yeah.
blurred.
All right, I'll try that if I can remember how to do it.
It's under Simon. It should be under your video. If you go
On
to your
video,
video,
thank you, mate.
and then you go to blur background, unblur the background.
Just trying to find it. Hang on a second. Okay, background effects.
I've
Found it.
done it. It had gone into junk.
No.
Yeah, that's it, Simon.
Hooray!
Right.
Hooray!
Anyway.
Well done, Nat. Okay,
So I'll
Simon.
just spotlight you now, Simon. Yeah. Oh, I
You
see.
got to the invite code stage, Simon. Okay, you've got ahead of everyone. This is what. Okay, I understand now. Thank you for sharing your phone screen.
You're welcome.
So you're a little bit ahead of everyone else.
You're too rapid,
So-
Simon.
Sorry about
Do you want to
that.
see my one? I'll show you my one.
Slow down, man.
So Simon, I'll need to. I don't know if you're happy to share what your email address is with everyone here. but-
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. I'll need to look you up then
All
and
right.
get you the next step.
I'm on the same page as GoPal.
What are you
What
on?
is your
Maybe,
email?
All
Simon?
brains are different with a blue badge.
Oh, I'm on that.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's you guys can go through that bit. It's a short quiz, and the reason why we do it is we try and collect a little bit of information to help us personalize it. So you know, what is your main goals or challenges? So it's quite short, and if you see that icon, go through that, and then the special code is the bit over after that where Simon's at.
Okay,
Oh
so
my word. I'm trying to type in my email address to you, but I can't find the @ symbol anywhere.
Oh, Simon, don't
So-
worry. I think I found it. So
Anyway,
what
simon.brayton@icloud.com.
yeah, I found it. So
Brilliant.
what I've done is I've sent you a direct message so it doesn't confuse everyone else. It's
Super.
direct
Thank you so
Zoom.
much. Okay.
So type that one in. Hopefully that will give you access.
Right. Got to find your direct message.
On the Zoom chat, if you can.
Oh, on the Zoom tab. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. All right.
Tom is ready for the invite code. Okay, Tom.
Okay. Give me a second.
Let
Yeah.
me look you up.
Okay. I'm in.
Hooray! Well done, Simon. So we've got the first
Thank
person.
you.
You're welcome. You've got a year there. You've got a year with Neumind.
Oh, that's so kind. Thanks a lot.
Enjoy. Hopefully it works out for you. As Ellis was saying, there's lots of different pieces to it. Tom, is your email address at gmail.com?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to double check so I get you the right code. So I'm just generating it now for you. I'm going to do a direct message of it, the same as I did for Simon. It's on Zoom. So if you type that in as your invite code.
On Zoom.
Yeah,
Right,
so
This
it's on a
one.
direct
Yeah,
message
got
on
it.
Zoom.
That's fine.
Yep, got it.
It's taken me through the questions, and I'm now at the page with the mountain and a little person stood on the top.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a few different questions. Well done. You're getting through there.
That's great. You're on it now, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Say thank you.
On. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My microphone on. Yeah.
Tom, can you give me all your bank details, please? Including your PIN.
Yeah, nice one. This is what we like to hear on this call.
So you could be the quickest to get into it.
I'll just keep pressing continue.
Look at that later, Tom. We need to plug that
Oh.
in.
That is Simon's audio suggestion.
Is it where I have an invite code?
Yeah, Nat. Yeah, that's it, Nat. Exactly.
So I press. Just press that enter code.
To press enter code, and then I'm going to send you a code that I've got.
Okay.
For you. And
I'm feeling very technical.
Are you? Very well, you're doing well.
Techno.
Presumably, you're always this technical, right?
No.
Your main skills.
Can you do some technical art?
No. This is my technicalness for the year. Is that me? Ah.
Yeah, Nat, I've sent you a code, the invite code for yourself.
Okay, thank
there.
you. Oh, it's gone. Now I'm not technical. Oh, hang on.
I'll send it
there
again
it is.
for you
Yeah,
there.
thank you.
You type that in for the invite code. It's 6 digits.
Yeah.
And then hopefully that'll be you in.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well done. Right. Where's everyone else got to? Louine, I've got a DM from you.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah. And what email address did you use?
So it's Laween Sandy.
Oh yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna generate that for you. 1 second.
I would say this is really clever stuff.
There you go. Give
Thank
that
you.
give that one a whirl. Hopefully that works. How is everyone else doing with signing up there?
Good.
We got another person ready for a code.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Alan, I couldn't quite see your screen then. What were you showing?
Your phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
Well, did anyone find anything particularly difficult or like confusing on those steps? Because it's always good. We're always trying to improve it. So if anyone
I'm
has
not
any-
very technical, and I quite pleased that I did it. I'm quite scared of doing anything.
Ellis, I'm on a
Not true.
screen with the calendar on. I don't really know what to do next. How do I add something to it?
So are you on the home? Is it bottom left?
Yes, home. Yeah.
Cool. Well, if I'll give it a minute for. Is anyone put your hand up? Anyone, either in real life or in the Zoom? I think there's something like that. If you haven't got to the code bit, or you want a code, or if you haven't done that bit yet, could you put your hand up?
Oh.
Or
I'd like a code, please.
Hayley, yeah.
I
You're
just sent
ready?
you a message.
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna do that for you now.
Thank you.
Ellis, do you want to ask? See what Julie? You were doing the form.
Yeah,
weren't you?
I've just got
Yeah.
to the. I've literally just got to the please invite. Sorry, words are gone today. Yes, I need an invite code, please.
Yeah. Okay, great. So I'll do you after I've done Hayley.
Thank you. Is that an email again?
No, this one will be. I'm going to send you a direct message on Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's code is different, and I didn't want to send it to everyone every time because
Yeah.
it won't work, So
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sending the
Thank
one that
you.
will work to everyone. Okay, so Hayley, chat. Give that one a go, Hayley.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Welcome. Right, Julie. And what was your email address, Julie?
Julie Messer, 01.
Got you. Yeah. All right, coming up.
Does it come up in the chat on Zoom, or does it come out somewhere different?
I'm just about to send it to you. There you
Okay.
go. Give that one a go.
And is this code the one that we use all the time to get into it?
This is just a one-off. So you don't need to use it again.
Okay.
This is a one-off to activate your subscription.
you shouldn't
way
have
you
to
get the
log in
email
again
to
now.
log in is you may have to use, but the app should be kept so you're logged in, so you shouldn't need to worry.
Sorry, could you say that bit again? Because I'm not very good when it's two things at once.
No worries. No, I understand. I'm the same. I was just saying that this code is a one-off. You don't need to worry about remembering it.
Okay.
But you can log out of the app, and if you log in again, then you'll need to check your email for that code, like you did at the start. Is there anyone else who was going along the process of signing up who is going to be asking for an invite code, or shall we crack on with it? So Ellis wants to show some usage, I believe, of Neumind.
Yeah.
Rufus, can I just check something, please? So you said if someone logs out, they'll need to re-enter the code, the same code.
That's the login. Sorry, that's the code that you get to your email address. The one which is some numbers.
Okay.
So you'll receive a new email if you log out and then you log in again. You'll receive a new email in that minute, and then it will have that code, and then you use that. So you don't need to worry about any of these ones that I've just direct messaged.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Yeah, thank you.
Basically, you don't need to worry about any of the codes now.
Okay,
And
sure.
if you get logged out for some reason, like which maybe you haven't used it for a long time, or there's your phone updates, then you just need to remember your email. That's all.
Okay,
That's
sure.
really good, because that's quite tricky to do, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah.
Emails are, I've experienced firsthand with Luke, the difficulty of passwords. Whoa, we've had some issues.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we designed the app this way around. All right, so I think Ellis, you could do some more explanation.
Yeah, I'm gonna share a couple of use cases with Luke? I think he's just coming. He was going to be coming through shortly as well.
Oh,
So
good. I did text him as well, in case, but I'm not sure if he was on earlier. But
his train got delayed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go Zoom. Hello, Lukey. Speak of the devil.
Yeah,
That's all right.
there was a crossing on the train.
Here, let me
Delayed
get
about
you.
an hour and a half.
Do you want to pull up that chair?
Are we talking about helping training survivors using technology?
We are. We're on the call right now.
Oh yeah, there's familiar faces.
I tell you what. Well, can you guys see my phone screen?
No.
Yeah.
Also, we can't really see you. You could turn off the background, maybe. I don't know, to see you both.
Luke's head is disappearing.
He's just got a head.
Yeah.
No body.
Oh, he's invisible.
No, he's just playing with
Unblur
us.
the background.
Yeah.
There we are. Can you, Luke, talk?
Okay.
Okay. Can you
It's a
hear
bit
us
blurry.
both?
Can hear you both.
It's a
Oh,
blurry.
not a blur. It's just here we got quite a hectic background going on. Not quite as arty as yours, Nat.
Just paint it all. It's
But
fine.
it's a start. You basically got no space left on your walls. So you
No,
can-
it's on
Gonna
the
have to get a
door
big
as well.
room. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Amazing sea creatures.
Thank you.
If you want to, this is basically Luke's like den.
Excellent.
Dragon.
There's Lego up
Oh.
Lego on the walls.
Oh, I love Lego.
Oh,
Very nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Old paintings as well. Show
Oh,
it
excellent.
Bush. I like that one.
There's a- Oh, you can't really.
You can't see it.
The cable's a bit short. It's George Bush holding a what is it?
Holding a nuclear weapon in one hand and planet Earth in the other one.
Luke, do you want to share your app screen and go through? It seems a bit weird me going through Luke's app on his behalf now. He's sat next to me.
Quite right.
Yeah, so I had it up on this.
No, we'll
Is it actually shareable, though, Luke?
Sorry?
Is it actually shareable? There's
Yes,
nothing
it-
rude on it.
I don't.
Yeah, Simon, you have to go find that out. Where and find that out.
But you can write anything you want on there. It's got a diary on there.
Once we've finished recording, I'll tell you something. It's not for polite company, but it's not that bad.
What are you doing, Ellis?
I am just getting you on Zoom. I guess you could do it from my phone if you wanted.
How long will it take to down? Oh, that's quick.
So hold up tight.
Yeah, sorry.
If you wanted, who was going to tell us something later?
Me.
Julie.
Julie.
If you click the plus sign on the home screen,
Okay.
Could I have the meeting?
and then go reminder or task, and you could put a little reminder in to tell us that non-PC story.
On the
rude-
phone.
Yeah, the rude story, and maybe in like 15 minutes or so. So because I really don't want to miss out on the chance of hearing that.
So what? Sorry, I'm on the home screen, and then what? Sorry.
There's a plus icon bottom right,
Yeah.
and then you could do like a task or a reminder.
Okay.
I'll put tidy table because that's what I'm going to
Good
do.
idea,
Yeah.
Nat.
Really, really.
Nice one.
got to find it now as one of my reminders.
Think I should start at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
It's not gonna happen now. Guarantee.
Are you even up then?
Hmm?
Are you even awake then?
Yeah, I think 10 o'clock's a good time. No, I don't want it repeated. I'm only doing it once. Does this reminder? What does that mean? Does this reminder repeat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
It means that you can repeat it, maybe like on a Saturday, every week on a Saturday or
Oh
something like.
no, I'm tidying
But-
my table, so I'm only doing it once.
Yeah, just have it once. I think
Okay.
sometimes it's better to have things as once only to start with anyway, because otherwise it can feel like wallpaper. It can feel like you're just getting it too much, and doesn't remind you in the same way after a few weeks. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Rufus, I've typed in what I want to put. Do I connect to journal tracker or connect to note?
I don't think you need to do. You don't have to do that. You can just create it without connecting any of those.
What time should I set it for? Like now?
Talk through your stuff today.
Alice was saying in 15 minutes, I think, wasn't he?
15.
Yeah.
Mine's similar to your one. I know, Rufus. You can see it.
Oh, Garple, where have you got to in it? I'm not sure if I've given you a secret code yet. Where have you got to?
I'm on the same page on the screen. As someone's flicking on the screen.
Ah, okay. Okay, great.
Because you won't see it on the screen. You see it?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, very good. Very good. You got there. Well done. That's cool. So yeah, Ellis is about to talk about this, I think, maybe, or Luke is. So I'll shut up and I'll let them talk.
All right, go on.
I'll go back to
pick something out.
Beginning of the day. So I've set up a morning routine where I have like a list of things that I should do. I used to have to follow it religiously. Now I don't read it every time now. It's like I sort of learned it. Breakfast bits, and that's my breakfast vitamins. And then today I went to the gym, danced and swam.
That's got to be your favorite thing, isn't it?
I enjoy it.
Yeah. Luke, can I check if you forget to do one of these things, does the app remind you? How does it do so?
It does notify me, and my carer would know as well. So
Okay.
and they'll be like, "You haven't taken your breakfast vitamins for 2 weeks. Are you sure you're feeling all right?" Sort of thing.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
You wouldn't get a nice green tick as well. We actually thought about having something continuously go off, and then it actually is kind of more annoying.
I think we trialed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then I think it was, when you get so many beeps, when I think I went to Wales.
You throw your phone in the toilet, I think.
Yeah, sure.
And this is these parts are the tasks that I need to set a complete task and reminder as well, so that I allocate a time to do these. But these are good.
So we put the tasks in as just it's like a simple list. It doesn't have a reminder. It's like you want to do something at a particular time. And when we add the task, it's just something that it's just always there, and you can check it off. But it's not necessarily, I got to do it at this particular time.
Ellis, how do you add a task?
It's so all the stuff on the home screen, that plus button that Luke just tapped,
and you task here, and because there's no set time limit, so you can have a task. I need to, I don't know, whatever you want your task to be. You can. The world is your oyster.
Sure.
Do you want to show the groups? The groups, yeah. Community, yeah.
So yeah, if you go, if you click on the community bit at the bottom, so there's like 4 main areas. You got the house, which is your home. That's where your schedule is, or anything kind of like shows up there if it's needs to be done that day or it's a task. And then the community is, you can just go and have a little explore around that.
Yes.
So this is all other people. Is that Simon? Have you just
Simon.
done it? He's like way ahead again. Look. He's like,
That's because it's so easy to use.
Hooray.
I like
that's right, Simon.
That's what we want to hear.
I thought you might appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You got to do a username.
Does anyone know any lawyer jokes?
Lawyer jokes.
Lawyer jokes.
Yeah.
Well, there's
I
me.
was going to reply to you, Simon, with the lawyer joke.
Yeah,
But I can't
try.
think. I've frozen. Can't think of one.
When you say you've frozen, you personally have frozen, or your screen is frozen.
No. I'm my person. I was thinking about a
Person.
joke.
I'm trying to think of an. I don't know. Could you do like a? Not well. I don't know. Why did the lawyer cross the road?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
Because no, actually no, it's bad. Not PC. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I will do that.
You know, it says we advise that you pick a username that doesn't directly identify you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, but there's other users on the app, so you wouldn't want to put like Simon Brayton from this place and his my credit card details as your username.
Excellent. I'll try and remember that one.
Some people
you're like a
different
Facebook
names than
community or
others.
something.
Yeah.
Or, or like a big WhatsApp group. Some people have their names, some people don't.
Yeah.
Just like on your Zoom calls, Louis, when you
Yes.
check whether people want to put their name or not. It's good to
Exactly, yes.
It's more as a reminder that you don't have to put your name, but if you want to, you can.
So could I just put Nat?
Can I just say I really like
Whatever you
the
want,
name
Matt.
on these things, because it's the only time I ever get to describe myself as Dr. Brayton.
Yeah. Yeah, please
That's
do.
good.
Simon, go. Change your profile to Dr. Simon Brayton, and then.
Oh, the profile. Okay, I've got to work out.
And then,
my profile. There we go.
Wait, you're a doctor in something that's not not.
No, I'm a
like
doctor
myself,
of philosophy. I did engineering then.
Right? Yeah,
No.
same here.
Yeah.
So if you we can't, heal anyone, but if maybe.
So if you want
We
me
can
to build
build
you
a
a jet
bridge.
engine, I could do that for you. Because that's what my doctorate was
Ooh,
about.
is that on the roadmap, Ellis, for Neumind?
Yeah.
I think we need a jet engine after we finish the app.
Luke's going wild here. Do you want
Doing a speed run of
to
Neumind
talk
now.
them through
This is a different trackers, which are you can set your own tracker, and because I was writing a book, that's the novel plan, and the fatigue tracker is just like a daily thing to monitor, like when I get really super tired, because before when I didn't log
Ninja
in,
Mouse. Who's Ninja
I
Mouse?
thought it would just be random, but it's not random. I've worked that out now.
What's interesting, I had a little look earlier. Luke was a 1-star this morning, and then he went and did his dance and came back fully rejuvenated. So he's basically got to shake his hips, and then he's all good.
Oh, that's my alarm going off.
Oh, time for.
Oh, don't know. Hang on. No, I think it might be alarm from my other alarms.
It's all right, Nat. You're already awake.
Your
Sorry.
alarm from another alarm.
What I was going to ask is that so on the community, we can set the topic as being something different. So has anyone got any? So currently the topic is: do you have any joyful or hopeful or inspiring stories from your recovery journey? But if anyone is wanting to ask a question in particular, what I can do is I can change that topic, and then I can set you as the topic owner. So then whenever you get a reply, you'll get a notification.
Sounds good.
What would does anyone have any suggestions of topics? And I can only set one, so we could discuss what to put. Maybe.
I've got one. How about something about exercising? What exercises do you do?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Are we all agreed on that?
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll ask that. And I'll set it, and then Simon will be the topic owner.
Thank you.
That's all right.
So that comes up under community, is it?
Yeah, it'll be the spotlit topic in a minute once I've done it.
So I find them by going to browse.
I haven't set it up yet.
Yeah, but
oh yeah, well. You'll also find it in browse. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good. They've got a question there about memory, how to remember things in the browse.
Well, that's what Neumind's all about, isn't it?
Yeah. So Simon, can you say the question again? Was it what exercises do you do? Or
yeah, what exercises can you do during the day?
Do you usually do during the day? I think
it'd be really good to get everyone's feedback on that. And then as people answer it, you can build up a whole list of exercises.
That's true. That's true. All right, I'm just doing that now.
You'll have lots of comments, Rufus.
So you'll all get a notification from that.
Rufus, I've got a quick question.
Yeah.
Every time a note comes onto Neumind, I'm getting a funny musical notification. How do I change the notification?
Every time a reminder, every time
you post something at the moment, I'm getting this.
You want to change it?
I want to change it. Yeah.
Are you on Android or iOS?
iOS.
iOS. I'm afraid you can't change. We can't change them at the moment. You can turn them off. You can put it on mute. But
okay, turn off then.
So
or mute. Sorry.
You can. I mean, it's silent mode on your phone. If you set your phone to silent mode, then.
Oh, that's always good. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the red alarm symbol at the top?
That's that's
just telling me I've got notifications. Okay.
I guess because we're all posting on it now, it will be going off quite a lot.
Indeed.
I mean, maybe
go
off. So
yeah, maybe if we get lots of people using it, then we might have to change that because it's
yes.
But a small community is it's not much of a problem.
So yeah, we can see you've already got 2 replies from people on the call there.
Yeah, brilliant. I'm just liking them. God, it's so.
I keep getting that too.
Well, this is the most busy the Neumind app has been for some time, so don't worry. In terms of the community, anyway.
Nice.
So thank you for rejuvenating it for us. Time for Christmas as well, so that's good.
Has anyone enjoyed the courses?
What was that?
I think
the courses.
Luke, you better introduce them because everyone is new on. Everyone is on Neumind is new.
Oh,
so I don't
sorry.
Yeah.
So the courses. They're like short videos about certain things, and strategies is like a longer, more detailed one.
Is that when you go into tools?
Yeah. So no, next to tools, courses, the one with the flag.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh, cool.
So
nudges. That's quite funny.
And the survivor stories.
Are these all your mates? These photographs.
We wrote these, didn't we?
It's got a how-to at the start of them as well, which is handy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant.
I remember coming up with these.
And there's on that courses bit, there's a suggest a course as well. Can't promise we'll do one straight away, but if you have ideas of anything that you would like, more
And
information.
then you'll prepare a course for you.
And then we'll do one just for you, Dr. Simon.
Thank you. I'd like to know how to do the Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
That's a good one.
definitely.
There's some
Just to
memory
say,
there.
though, when I was a teenager, I could do it. We used to have competitions at school, so you could do it
Very
fast.
well.
I think
Were
I'd get
you
a
very
blank one and paint
competitive?
it. That's how I'd do it.
Some people just took the stickers off. And we did.
Yeah, that's one way. Thinking outside
Oh, my
the box.
alarm's going off
Yeah.
now.
Oh no!
It's rude story
Julie.
time.
What
Can
does
you all
it
see
say?
it? I can't say it out loud, can I?
No.
Even if
Oh.
I show you, it's there, isn't it? Shall I type it in Zoom?
No, Ellis, what do you think?
I mean, I want to hear it. I mean, you can put it in the community if you really want to go out there.
But then is that the community wider than us here today?
We should. Depending how rude it is, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's just well, it's just a bit. Basically, I went to see the Olivia Colman movie. Oh, it's film. I shouldn't call it movie. Some little words. I can't remember, dirty little words or naughty little words or something. So this is a phrase that's come out of that. So it's wake up you mangy something turnip is my alarm call.
Okay.
But something is the naughty word.
Yeah.
And does that get you up?
No. I need a new. I've got about 5 alarms at the moment because the fatigue is high. Nothing is getting me up at the moment. So I'm really looking forward to trying out some of your stuff.
Oh, good.
Glad.
Please do.
If you go back, Luke.
Yeah.
This is Luke was just showing some of the survivor stories. This is real people. And I think telling your story. This is something that you guys have, I think, talked about before in Silver Lining. Is quite a nice thing to get it out and also share with others. So yeah, we were collecting some survivor stories. If you do it, we will do. If you go continue, Luke, you'll get a nice little, not drawing, not hand drawn, I must admit, but
oh, nice.
Maybe we could do. Maybe Nat, you could post. You could have a picture.
I just turn people into animals. So
I'm sure
That's
we
what
can
it
have
is all
an
about.
animal,
Turning
Nat.
people into animals.
What animal are you, Nat?
I'm a unicorn.
Yeah.
Unicorn, Nat.
Very rare, and you don't see me out much.
Oh. And if I may say so, very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
This I don't know if you'll be able to see again. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but with
Oh,
my
yeah.
art class, this is my ninja mouse.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this
Julie.
as a template and use it again for different things, I think.
So you can be a unicorn mouse.
I'd rather have the big sword.
Awesome. I'm just gonna show you a couple other bits. So something that we found is useful is like setting up something to go to, like, you know, so it could be a morning routine or something that you want to do each day that adds value to your life, and something that you want to make sure you do. And it's a good way of like kind of making sure you do it, but also you don't want to just kind of add loads of stuff, which is, you know, Nat, if you're just using it to remember to tidy your table, then you know, you want to do it for fun things as well, things that add value in your life. So I won't do it, but there's a couple of things you could do. I'll show you two options, and you guys can pick. You could do a reminder, so you can click on the plus here, reminder, and you could set something like, I don't know, I'll just do an example. Take a walk.
Make a coffee for your
in
brother.
nature.
Dennis, can I just make a suggestion while I think about it?
Yeah.
Just thinking, well, the way I was taught to use my diary was to have it as a prospective and retrospective diary.
Yeah.
So I could use Neumind as you're showing us to find out what I'm going to be doing, is there somewhere that I could write in what I've just done?
I tell
There's
you
a
what,
journal feature.
I'm actually, let's go through that now, Simon, because,
Okay, cool.
you know, the setting up something, you know, a repeated reminder, like, you know, go for a walk in nature or something yourself is nice, but that's a really cool use case, Simon. So, the best way to set something like that up would be, do you want to do it as a retrospective?
Yeah.
So past journal, so you can go to journal. Luke's got quite a few here.
Yeah.
I'll add a new one. And let's call it, you can choose like a template to start with. So
Or suggest a new one.
yeah, let's go start with scratch. Just so I can show you. Would you call it a retrospective journal, Simon?
I don't need the word retrospective, it's too long. Just journal's fine.
I'm gonna call it, I'll call it this just so, because Luke's already got a general, like a journal. I'll call it like a memory diary.
Yeah.
Let's make it
in general, what I would say is the way we've designed this is the journal features are meant for retrospective memory, and the reminder feature and the tasks feature are meant for prospective memory.
Right.
Yeah. As concepts.
So Rufus, can you link the two so that you could, when you're in your prospective diary entry, it will link through to the retrospective diary entry?
That's a cool idea. So you could say
so
what you want.
At any one time, you can go and look in one, it will go to the other.
I'm trying to understand how. So there is a way that we've sort of done that. So because you can see past reminders. Once you've used it for a few days, you can look back. Let's say last week, Luke could look back on last week what he's done, and then be able to review that. And in that way, what was once prospective is now retrospective.
Yeah. So Rufus, by way of example, what I've been doing for years now is in my calendar on my phone, whether it's Google or whatever, there's always a notes section in that calendar entry. So as a prospective diary, it is telling me when I'm going to do something, but in the notes bit of that entry, I can then type in what I've done.
Yeah, got you. So you can. So what you can do in Neumind to be quite similar to that is you can set up reminders to fill in the journal at a certain time. So I think that's kind of similar. Then you can say, all right, I need to fill in my fatigue diary. And in fact, Luke has a reminder which goes off, I think, 3 times a day to ask him to fill in his fatigue diary, which is why he's doing it. So then he can look at it at the time and see a graph and things.
Brilliant, thank you. That's really good.
You're welcome.
I mean, just as an observation, the reason I stopped doing my diaries, things like that, is because I got overloaded with my phone beeping at me all the time, telling me to do things.
This is.
You find that, Luke?
I have done in the past. I downloaded a journal app to see what parts we can use in our app, and it was infuriating after about 5 days.
Yeah. That's just an observation. I mean, that's a personal thing. So
no, it's completely true.
Just for what it's worth.
It's completely true. It's something that I think sometimes, or maybe we should think about the design of Neumind to encourage people not to set up too much. Which is something actually maybe everyone on the call could think about if they're using Neumind for the first time now. Is okay, it all looks great now. I'm planning out my day tomorrow. You know, maybe I've added 20 different reminders. But when you think about yourself tomorrow, will you want to receive 20 reminders? Maybe you just want to receive one or two.
And also, when you're actually receiving them, is it annoying?
Yeah. So if it's going to be, if you feel like it might be too much and overwhelming, then maybe it's good to like put it back a bit and just have 1 or 2 a day, which will be more effective.
Yeah, because one way of doing it would be just to have one reminder at the end of the day to go back through each of your entries and fill them in.
Yeah, it feels nice when you tick them off, though. That's.
But then, of course, you've forgotten what you've done.
There's I think just about modern tech more generally, there's a important point around, and I find this with lots of people that I've spoken to with acquired brain injury, and Luke as well, is like managing modern apps and tech, and
Definitely.
if you're not careful, you will get your phone will ping 200 times a day, and it means that the stuff that is important to you gets missed.
Absolutely.
And they're very modern tech companies are quite invasive. They always want to be like get stuff in front of you in any way possible. So there's definitely something around being careful around that, and it's something maybe it could be a good course or something in the app, maybe, because we find it, a lot of the times when Neumind will be alerting you, it's because you've wanted to be alerted at that for a reason. So even if it's, oh, I don't fancy tracking something, or I don't want to do this right now, you set it, and it's probably more important than ping, check this random news article from Yahoo or whatever, which seems to go crazy. And there's
Sorry to cut in, Ellis. I just thought, is there a what's the word I'm looking for? Pause. What's it called? Snooze. Is there a snooze function?
There is a snooze function, yeah. Yeah, and there's another thing that I've noticed quite recently. Just I'm going kind of tech more broadly now. On that theme is you were talking about kind of sharing your details and this privacy stuff. I think if you're not careful, or no, maybe not careful, there's a few things you can do to really help you in that area. And it's modern day, it's confusing for anyone, let alone if you have some challenges with memory or so. It is tough. I think there should be more done in that area. So I mean, if there's any issues like that, message Luke or myself, because it's something I'm quite interested in. I was going to show you through making a journal, but what I'll do, because it's 4:00 now, so you can basically create a custom journal. I was just doing, as an example, a memory diary. So you can say, what did you do? You could maybe add like a description, a photo, and then you can actually maybe ask that to prompt you through the day to add to it, or just have it so that you can add to it anytime. But the last thing I wanted to share with you is, which can be very powerful, is under, so this is your menu bit at the top left. Typically you won't use this very often, but any settings or anything found in this menu bit, you can invite other people to Neumind. So the purpose was, Luke's got myself, Andrew Bateman, who is a neuropsychologist, and he's got Amelia, who he's volunteering with, and actually now working with at school. I think I hope he's told you, because he's been doing an awesome job. And recently,
he hasn't. Ellis, he hasn't told us that bit.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Yay.
Okay.
Doing a great time.
I think I showed you the YouTube videos.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's doing an awesome job. But Amelia's been she's been using it to help him basically do better at work, and it's really worked really well. And she understands how to get the best out of Luke, and let him shine, which is now doing. It's basically like, you can ask him to do things he might have forgotten that you've already asked him, and he's been working for 8 hours, so you can turn him into an absolute workhorse. No,
You're abusing me.
But most recently, I see there's your mum there as well. That's quite new, isn't it? That Lynn has
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, it's on
she's
the
at the bottom.
board. Yeah,
Oh wow! So
yeah.
so my mum is a the benchmark for user testing.
A technophobe.
Oh dear.
You say you're
We love
bad,
her
Nat.
already.
She is the worst. And I hope this doesn't come across bad, but we've had users with really really challenging, very late stage dementia, barely used technology ever, and then also living with dementia. And my mum is worse at we're using technology than that. So it's like the gold standard is getting Lynn, our mum, on there. So yeah, you can invite people. It would do it via the email. Anyone who you think be relevant for it, and it's pretty low. It's pretty low touch. Like, I don't use it all the time with Luke at all, but when it's useful, and I'll just give an example. Recently, I could send him a WhatsApp message to be like, oh, we've got this thing going on, or something like that. And the problem with WhatsApp is it will go to it and then it will disappear, and it requires Luke to do the work. Whereas if I just change it and go, oh right, we're doing this thing, or he should know this information. If I don't put it in WhatsApp, I put it onto Neumind, so he's got it. He'll either get alerted or he knows where it is. It means that it doesn't get lost. So it does, to use it well as a family member. You kind of change the thinking a little bit. But we've also, those courses that you saw, there's also bits for family members so that they can support you guys better and understand better, which is often really really important.
And it's a quick question. I'm on the photo diary, and under journal fields it says take a photo required. How do I take a photo?
Yeah, I think you're probably setting it. Are you setting it up, Simon?
I've just gone in for it says create a new journal.
Right. So if you've created it,
yeah,
and then so there's two things you could do on your home screen. If you press plus, is there a add photo journal entry option?
I've already got through to the top. The top of the screen says create new journal, and then it says there's a box saying photo diary, and underneath it says journal fields, and then it says immediately under that it says take a photo required, and then it's got two icons, which one is camera and the other is, I presume one is take a photo now and the other is use a photo from your library. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I can see the confusion there. So that's actually just the setting up the journal. So
it's not that I'm supposed to be able to touch on the camera icon and take a photo.
No. So if you're happy with those fields, basically you select a template, and what this template is saying
it's just a template. I see.
It's a photo. There's a photo, and then there's a description, which is optional. And if you wanted to, you could add another field, like, I don't know, rate my picture or something. I don't know, or whatever you want, or nothing. And then if you're happy with it, you can click submit, and then that journal's then set up. And then if you click add new photo journal, then you've got those options.
Oh, done. Thank you.
Alice, can I check with you? Does the app require phone reception, or does it work everywhere?
So it if you've set up like aspects will work of it, but if you want reliable alerting, it will be you need internet signal.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Tom, I noticed you were asking me a question about the community in DMs here, because you wanted to set a new community topic.
Right? I think so.
You just wanted to comment.
I just wanted to comment. Really, but
okay,
which I think is what you meant, but I'm not sure. Anyway,
you can tap on reply on the reply button.
Click on reply.
Oh, do you? Oh, so it's not replying to the whole message. It's to comment someone else has said.
No, it's the difference.
You can reply to either. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yep, that was it. Fine.
Great.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Oh, right.
Wow.
This is probably information overload, but
big screen is quite crazy. There's so much. You're doing so much on the Neumind app right now. It's overwhelming me. It's like how much have you done?
he's very quick with it. Hang on. I'll just show the nudges. Luke uses nudges loads. I'll show you because you might not know what it means. So it's this icon here. You can kind of ignore these lists because Luke uses them a lot, but they're basically it's a message that you can set up yourself, or someone else can set up for you. And there's some kind of standard ones, or you can make your own. And like Luke likes to use it for positive thinking, or play. Remember to play Xbox, or many things. I like
emails.
It's actually something that I use myself quite a lot. I set like little positive messages, but it's really nice. I set ones up for Luke because I know what will really resonate with him, and then it will get randomly delivered. You can set it how often, and it's not like a big alarm. It's just like a little little message, and it's quite a nice feature. I think there's some things that we can do with that to make it quite useful. So I'll be interested if you guys like that or use it.
I'm
Did
so
you set
sorry,
the
guys.
timing for that? Did you
I'm
say?
so sorry, guys. Can you just tell me how to get to nudges again?
It's random. Yeah. It's random. It's
nice though.
You can tell it to go off at like to not go off at times. It won't go off over when you're at night. And you can say like it will go off, but in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can dream it. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we turned on all of these, then I think Luke would just have a constant stream of messages going through. Okay, I'm going to.
There's probably a little piece for us to sort of sit down and think, right, what do I want to use it for? What do I need help for?
Exactly.
What can it replace?
Exactly. And if you want to discuss that sort of thing, then I think maybe one of the Silver Lining WhatsApps would be good to discuss that with others. And we've also got a contact us form. If you've got any questions, you can find it from that menu on the left. Getting an echo here. But yeah, you can contact us. Hopefully not a million times. But
I thought you were going to like break into
some
kind of rap or something, Rufus. Rufus,
we need to put a hat on.
It's not you, is it, Louine?
No, it's not me. Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you so much, Ellis and Rufus.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Luke, we value
You're
you
amazing.
so much for your charity.
Yeah.
And thank you guys.
Welcome.
We really want to make it as useful as possible. So if you have any issues, as things are frustrating, you've got ideas.
Is there a feedback button?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So in the top left, when you tap on that menu, then there's contact us, just above log out, and if you tap on that, then you can
I can't remember where anything is. Severe spatial memory problems.
That, Adrian, you're going to be
what I just did.
Brilliant for feedback. So
how can you help?
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Have you signed up, Adrian, for Neumind? Maybe we can help more if you sign up on the app. I'm not sure.
Sherry and Louine, we could if anyone wants access to it and they're not on the call or anything, because there's the one step is for Silverliners, you get the code that will give you the access. So we could, if you let us know who they are, or we could send you a little form or something so that we can give that to them. If that's if you'd like to do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Ellis, you can take this tip as going forward. It's to do a online tutorial help guide on the app as well. Do you show if there's new beginners? Do you show the functions of all apps? What all apps can do, the functionality of it?
I think I've seen that.
There
It's
is
come up on my list of things. How-to guide.
We have one of our colleagues, Matt Jameson, who's got a lovely Scottish accent, has done some YouTube videos, and it's very. I was listening to them the other day. I felt like he could have lulled me into a calming sleep. It's it's very good. It's very relaxing.
That has other uses.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they available from Neumind? Can you click directly through to them from Neumind?
They might. I think we might put them on the.
If not, it would be good to do so.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I can't remember. They might be on the course, how to use Neumind or Intro to Neumind. That's a very good idea.
I'm going to have to leave you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm really going to enjoy playing with it over the next week. Cheers. Bye.
Thank you, Julie. Bye.
Bye, Julie. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
It's very good.
One last thing while I think about it, Alice, I've just been flicking through and I found your page which says supported by. It's got a load of pictures of different organisations.
Yeah.
You need to get Silver Lining on there.
Yeah, I think we have. Oh.
He means on the website, Ellis.
Okay. Yeah. That's. I mean, if. Hang on, I'm making some notes, Simon. You're a real treasure trove of ideas.
Thank you.
Because what you guys can do for us as well is if you do see anything that you think is an improvement, then you can reach out to Luke or you can fill in the contact form, and that can help us to improve Neumind as well. I'm not saying that we'll definitely do everything that everyone suggests, but it helps us to understand what the feedback is. We've got lots of different people that are asking for different things, so yeah, it's a matter of prioritizing it.
Okay.
I want to do a few posts, like maybe a blog on Silver Lining, because you guys have got there's a few things that I want to call out. I mean, we don't have like loads of people visiting our website.
If I'm not mistaken, Louine, I think we've got the facility on the Silver Lining webpage to add a blog.
Yeah,
yes,
like
within our members zone area. Yes.
The members zone area, of course. Yeah.
I want to highlight because I think there's certain charities that they get more the bigger names and this kind of stuff, but out of all the charities that we've seen, I don't think any others add as much like real value and meaning to people as Silver Lining. So
thank you.
That's really good to hear, Alice. Thank you so much.
No, and it's
thank you, Alice.
It's true. We're talking from experience as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we got Silver Linings back, and I think Luke gave you guys a big shout out at Ukabiff.
Yeah, I did.
Ukabiff talk that we gave on Monday.
Definitely.
Amazing.
Very well.
Did you get lots of positive feedback at Ukabiff?
Yeah, it was really good actually. It was very good. It was because of this guy. If I was just talking, people would have been asleep, I think.
I've got the easy part there, haven't I?
Yeah. Luke came on, made some jokes, was just very and I was really nervous, and he was just like, "Why?"
Oh, well done, Luke. Can I just say, Luke, I'm loving what you've got over your left shoulder.
What have I got over? Oh, M&M's.
M&M's and some darts. The darts behind you?
We love.
And that's not to throw at Ellis, I hope.
There was a dartboard in the old Neumind office, and every Friday.
Okay, the only other thing you need is a pool table.
Yeah, and I've got a dartboard now. So.
Luke almost at first he was so inconsistent with his dart throwing that I thought he was gonna.
Yes, it's not good giving someone a brain with a dart.
Ellis, I've got one thing. Has Luke put your picture on the dartboard and started shooting darts at it?
Not yet. I think It's basically throwing darts at himself, though, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
Oh, he's got
absolutely.
pictures of himself, Ellis. So he's got lots of himself.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you all. Well, thank you,
Bye,
thank
Hayley.
you,
Good
Luke.
to
Thank
see
you so much.
Thank you, Rufus.
Cheers.
It's nice to see you all. Have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend.
Yeah. Sure.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye. Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thanks.